So we'll show you around the property a little bit. There's the entrance, my front yard, I guess. Quad trailer. Greenhouse in the background that's kind of falling apart. And a trail going to nowhere. And the cabin. Well, the original cabin is 10 by 12. I joke, the Unabomber cabin. Now, if I can get away a little bit, you can see the addition that's in progress. My friends have been coming up here. It's their property. They're kind enough to let me stay. They've been doing this on weekends. It's getting kind of big. So, anyways, we have a trailer that's not very nice on the inside, thanks to the mice and wildlife. We have the doghouse, which is now the temporary chicken coop till I build, in this next week or so, build a suitable chicken coop for my chickens, Thelma and Louise. And that would be Louise right there. Ever hungry Louise. Anyways, there's Thelma right there. She's checking out, inspecting the some of the wood I brought out to make the chicken coop. I think I'm going to make a log home chicken coop. And this is the backyard. That's the outhouse. I kind of enjoy using it with the door open. It's kind of a luxury I do like. You can't get that in the city. I've got my wood started anyways. I've got enough to last till through October. Unfortunately, most of it's softwood, so I'm gonna burn that like crazy. I have my skidding area in the back here where I bring logs up from on the quad from the bush, let them dry out, and then I block them up and bring them back up here to the chopping area. And I try to block a bunch at a time, and then every day I try to come down here and at least do one barrel or two a day instead of like rushing all 1 week or two trying to cut wood. And the fire pit. And I'll show you the back of the cabin with the addition. It's going to be a nice place once it's done. It's going to take some time. Like I said, my friends, boyfriend and girlfriend, they've been a couple. They've been doing this on weekends themselves for about a year or so now. 2 years, actually. And here's Louise following me again, because she's always hungry and associates me with food. Although she doesn't realize she is food. That's another story. So there you go, that's about it. Maybe we'll take some walks down the trails later on. So it's a 100-acre property attached to Crown land and not many neighbors at all. I have one neighbor over to the side of me, not very far away. And besides that, that's it. I guess I didn't give you the full tour. So over here, we have the outdoor shower, which the wood I used, some of it isn't the best, and it couldn't take the weight of the shower bag. It's a bag, shower in a bag, and it works very well. I used to hoist it up there, but 2 weeks ago it broke on me, and now I'm kind of bathing in the sink. But this was a cool project for a day. It did the purpose. It shields you from the wind when you're out here all naked and stuff, which is it's a very good thing. Anyways, and off to our my improvised stairs, which have been washed since the summer. I've been here since May. It is now September. And we got the junk room, basement storage / shop I'm slowly putting together and gathering tools. when I first got here, there was just stuff everywhere, and this place was just packed. Same with the cabin, was just packed. Because, like I said, my friends do this on weekends, come up and do a rental, and they run in, get here, 2 days. They probably spend maybe 12 or 14 hours within those 2 days, in reality, of actual work. And then they drive home again and kind of leave everything. So when I got here, everything was a giant mess. So now we got some kind of organization, and I can find tools. I know what we have now. And the fire pit back here, which is always kind of fun. There's some stuff to be burnt. Sitting here, some junk, but I spent a day gathering rocks and building an actual fire pit. I see I've had some animals come around and knocking off my stones, so I need to, excuse me, I need to spend a little more time actually placing the stones and making sure they're kind of solid. But since it's not my property, you know, had to ask permission first. So yeah, again, through the whole view here. The skidding area again. Chopping area, wood pile, the outhouse. And my chickens, Thelma and Louise, who keep following me around. That's the grand tour, folks. Here's the 10 by 12 original cabin. This is where I sleep. It's got insulation in this part of it, but wood stove, which I sleep across from on the futon. Stairs. The addition. It's got a kitchen. Full stove and all that jazz. There's a loft. But see, it's all 2x4s. So it needs to be doubled and insulated. These windows seem like a great idea, but it's too big of a bank. That top window is just a giant magnifying glass for the sun. It's facing south and it sucks in here. It's 32 degrees and between 3 and like 7 p.m. So I'm outside mostly doing chores then. Anyways, yeah.